Bresach, Germany.
Living off the grid refers to living self-sufficiently, not relying on utilities such as municipal water supply, sewer systems, but most of all, any form of electricity service.
Bresach, Germany is located on the southwestern border of Germany and is right next to a river. The average temperature ranges from 30 degrees Fahrenheit to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and the area receives only an average of 15 days of rainfall per year.
Our home will be a 24.5 feet by 39 feet ranch style home. This means the house is just under 1,000 square foot, 956 to be exact. Our home includes 3 bedrooms, one bathroom, a closet for storage, and a living room, kitchen, dining room open area.
Each bedroom will have the bare necessities, a bed and a dresser. In the kitchen there will be a refrigerator, a sink, and an oven combo. We decided not to get a dishwasher because we figured we wanted to save on water and do the washing ourselves. In the storage closet, we will have a washing machine. We will not have a dryer because we wanted to save electricity and because we can hang the clothes inside or outside the house.
We will not have a TV anywhere in the house because of the amount of electricity they use. The material we are using to build our house is cob. We will have bamboo flooring because it is very renewable. We will also have a sod roof because it is great for insulation by keeping the cold out and heat in during winter. During warmer months, it also helps cool down your house. The reason we chose to build a cob house is because it is both economical and environmental. Our property is 365 feet by 365 feet, or approximately 3 acres. On this plot of land, we have 3 buildings and 2 garden areas. Our first building is our house, which is 24 feet by 39 feet. Our second building is a greenhouse where we will have our aquaponics system. Its dimensions are 30 feet by 20 feet, and we will be building it ourselves. Our third building is where we will keep our chickens and goats. Its dimensions are 10 feet by 12 feet, and we will be purchasing it already assembled. We will have a traditional garden where we will grow food not grown with the aquaponics system. That garden will be 30 feet by 40 feet. Lastly, we will have a 10 feet by 100 feet wheat field.
To heat our home, we have chosen a wood pellet burning stove, and we also bought a smaller one to heat the greenhouse. We chose the wood pellet burning stove because it is more economical than propane and electric, and because the pellets are renewable and better for the environment. In regards to cooling, our group chose not to install any type of air conditioning system. Instead, we are going to rely on fans and simply opening up the windows in the summertime. Besides, the warmest the temperature ever reaches is 81 degrees Fahrenheit, which is not unbearable. Germany is a very popular spot for the use of solar power. In 2015, German solar power plants set a world record for the amount of electricity produced per hour, 25.8 gigawatts.
Germany alone has almost as much installed solar power generation capacity as does the rest of the world combined. All that said, our group chose to use solar panels for our main source of energy.
To grow our food, we plan to use a system called aquaponics. Aquaponics is the combination of aquaculture and hydroponics in one symbiotic environment. What this means is that we are going to raise fish to eat in the same tank as we grow our fruits and vegetables. This will majorly cut down on the amount of water we will use, as water is continuously recirculated throughout the system. The foods we will be growing using the aquaponic system include lettuce, tomatoes, melons, beans, and cucumbers.
Besides our aquaponic system, we will also have a traditional garden where we will grow apples, pears, potatoes, and wheat. These are all very economical foods that also grow very well in the German climate.
Our last source of food will come from raising chickens and goats. The chickens will be used primarily for their eggs, but occasionally for their meat as well. The goats will be used for their milk, as they are much cheaper and easier to take care of than cows.
For our wastewater, we are going to be using a gray water disposal system. Gray water is the relatively clean water that comes from sinks, bathtubs, showers, dishwashers, and washing machines. The gray water disposal system takes this gray water and cleans it so it can be used again. As for our drinking water, we are going to have a well dug.
For our water, we are going to have an outhouse right behind our home. We chose this because it requires no energy or water and is much cheaper than having to install a system to deal with our toilet waste.
The following is how we spent our $100,000 budget. First, the solar panels were $27,000. The gray water system was $2,385. The aquaponics was $6,895. The water well was $10,000. The wood pellet stoves were $2,200. The outhouse was $301. The cob house was $10,759. The bamboo flooring was $1,902. The sod roof was $14,340. The greenhouse was $7,280. The chicken goat shed was $428. The shower was $379. The kitchen appliances were $745. The washer was $200. The animals were $64. The crops were $162. The fans were $34. The wool was $757. And altogether that was $85,827.